we've got our Tier 1 race here for Season 2 of FTRF1. In the comms box, I've got Anthony with me, all-time favourite. Hi Anthony, how are you tonight?
Hi Adrian, good and you?
I'm well. So,
great stuff.
Looking forward to Tier 1 to see what these guys are going to be doing, cracking. I see all the guys are still in the pits. Just want to get some telemetry up here for us.
Yes, tonight we have the cream of the crop for FTR. The guys that's fastest of the fast. And I'm thinking we're going to see some good racing tonight. Normally, what I've seen so far for the Tier 1 drivers is very good controlled racing, minimum safety cars, and very good competition. I think these guys stack up well together and they will give us some good racing.
Oh no, definitely. I see Chief went out now in the McLaren for an out lap. Just warming up them tyres. I don't think he must do that because Vietnam, what we saw this week so far, is relentless with tyre wear.
Yes.
So what do you think the tyre options are going to be tonight, Jenny?
I'm thinking these guys will probably run the soft to medium tyres, also opting for the two-stop strategies. These guys do not have time to mess around with hard compounds on this track. They need those quick lap times as much as they can get them. So I don't expect to see any hard compounds on this one.
Yeah, definitely. The only funny thing I see here now is I see Warlock is out on a medium tyre. Interesting.
I'm not sure if he's just going to post a lap to see what the conditions is like. We'll have to wait and see.
I just want to get on board here with Koenraad. I see he's on his out lap. The guys are bunching up quite a bit here at the back end of the track.
Jared Chief is about to start his hot lap now. Just going over the start-finish line now.
Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what the benchmark is going to be.
Well, this track really teaches you a lot of patience with these long corners. You feel you need to get on that accelerator as soon as you can, but unfortunately you can't. So this, patience. We'll see who's got the most tonight.
Just checking in the comms box, Jaco Nagel says, howdy all. Unfortunately, he missed his race last night in Tier 2. It was a pity, Jaco. You missed a good race. But yeah, how's it, Jaco? I hope your business trip went off well. So there's a lot of guys now on those laps, 20.
Yes.
But I don't see any purple sectors from Jilla Chief. I'm not sure why.
Okay, he will probably set up purple sectors now because he's probably our first driver putting in a hard lap. So not as expected. Just entering the last sector now through all those twisty lefts and rights. A very difficult part of the track if you get that wrong.
I just want to say it now, Tony. If your rhythm is out here, then it's a mess.
But if you do get it right, it's so satisfying and so rewarding. So just approaching the last corner now to get over the start finish.
1:35.3. That's a respectable time.
Yes, definitely. Let's see who we've got next.
Let's see.
Tripod Dylan goes faster with a 1:34.4.
1:44.4.
And for only a brief few seconds later, Ignites for the Mercedes team is on a 1:34.1. So
just want to check your was because he's going to go. Okay, now he went into the pits. Let's see the racing point of Warlock, what he can do. Warlock goes fourth fastest on a medium tyre.
Sure. Not
But I
bad.
see.
But okay, there's quite a gap between him and the fourth place, the Chief. So
But
a
Tony,
lot of drivers will.
I can
Yes,
tell you one thing: a 134.1 is going to be hard to beat.
definitely. That's a very quick time.
These gentlemen are quick. Quicker times that we've seen in Tier 1 and 2. That's why they're on Tier 1 now, I presume.
Yes. No, like I said, these are the quick guys, and they will give us a good show tonight. See, Kadom's just came over the start-finish line. He invalidated his previous lap, so probably going to give it another go. Ooh, with the serious lockup.
I just want to follow Mr. S.R. Lee van Rooyen in his red bull. Oh, let's see. They places him up, moved him up to 6th place. No ERS left in that tank, because still body stacked. Look, there's still a lot of time for the guys to actually, you know, they can take it easy, check what the other guys are doing, and you know,
Yes.
they don't have to waste their tires at this point.
No, definitely. We work very closely with Koenraad, who's also in the Mercedes team, and me and you both also being Merc drivers. And what I've noticed is, and I'm not sure if it's a general thing with all the drivers in Tier 1, but they are very calm and very calculated, and I don't think they stress out that quickly. I think they realize they've got plenty of time left. They just need to put in that one solid lap to put them in a good position for qualifying. So, yeah, I agree with you. Still lots of time left, and I think we're going to see still a good time. I'm not sure if we're going to see a 134.1 being beaten, but I stand to be corrected.
For sure, Tony. I'm just following here Koenraad at the moment because he's one of the favourites for pole position, and we know this guy's quick. But I see Mercedes is already on pole position, but I would like to see the Red Bulls getting in the mix here, because it's funny to see the Renaults up there.
Yeah, we're not used to that, especially in the real life Formula 1, but yeah, for our viewers that's maybe not aware, in our lobby settings we set the cars to equal performance, so the Williams is just as quick as the Mercedes, and that is why that makes for very good and competitive racing, regardless of the manufacturer that you race for. So yes, that's why we see them there. But Koenraad, yeah, he just invalidated
his lap. I actually want to see if I can get Mr. Jacques Deslantier out of the pit here. I would like to see a Williams running on track a bit, because I think he's got the only Williams in the whole...
No, he's got Gedongs as his teammate.
Okay.
We've got the full complement of Williams tonight. And as we say that, he's just coming out of the pits now, out of the garage.
Yeah, I know Jacques actually took some time away, went on holiday or hunting or something. I think this gentleman collected everything now, and I expect a good showing of Jacques tonight.
Yes, that's up.
I'm just checking here in the com section. Alan Donation saying, hi guys, Jaco Nagels is very sad because he missed his race last night. Oh Jaco, we're also sad you missed it, brother. But yeah, it is what it is, business before pleasure. So yeah, I just want to come back to our sponsor of this race. It's the Durabolt Vietnam race. Durabolt's electrical company. They got qualified artisans to see over all your electrical needs, and they're serving they're working out of East London and all the surrounding areas around them. So guys, yeah, just remember, if you have any electrical issues, just contact Durabolt. They will sort you out. Yeah, he's still on his outlap.
I think we probably can have a look and have a ride with Kadoms. He's on his outlap, and one of the two remaining drivers that still need to post the time. He's just finishing off the back straight into the hairpin now, and about to enter the last sector of the track. I'll just keep an eye on him and let you guys.
I see. Oh, and he overshoots a corner.
Oh.
I like to see SR Skadonk getting up there. I see Kunrad. It looks like he's got a little bit of issues tonight.
He's just creeping out of the pits now, getting out of everyone's way. A very awkward pit entrance or pit exit lane on this track. I think it was on the Tier 2 race. What was it last night? Where we witnessed an incident with a vehicle rejoining the race and
it's a very
another race vehicle. So it's very awkward. Very easy to get into trouble there.
What's nice is we can report it to the FIA now, and they can actually sort that out before the races commence in Vietnam next year.
Yes.
I'm just calling Jockey. I don't see any purple sectors from him. He's approaching the brutal third sector. Touching chicane nicely. Oh, he touches the wall there. I don't see any damage on it. Oh, he's got right wing damage. The end plate is gone. Oh, reduction to the pits. Gonna get on board with these Red Bulls here. Eugene S. Let's see what he's doing. Getting close to his time. Nope. Yep. He just pips his teammate Lee van Rooyen. Let's go down to Lee. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, Tony, we've got a new pole sitter, Tripod Dylan with a 133.3. That is ridiculous quick.
Yeah, oh, that's quick. I think we spoke about, what time was it, 134.1, somewhere there. And we said maybe, I don't think we're going to see quicker than that, and almost a whole second quicker now. So very well done there to Tripod Dylan. Also, I think one of the strong contenders for Tier 1 in this season.
Definitely. Try just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. So, see we're riding along with Eugene. He just went, he's approaching his third sector now. The tricky part of the circuit, and cuts the apex as well there. Very difficult there to stay off the walls, losing your end plates. But it seems like he's got it all under control. About to approach the penultimate corner. And we'll see what his time looks like. And Eugene moves up with 134.9, gets him into 6th position. So the only 2 remaining drivers that we've got left that still needs to post a time, and time that we don't have a lot of left, is Dogs and Kunrad Fourie. I'm not sure what's going on. Seems like we're having a bit of a tough day at the office. So while we wait for Adrian to return, I'll just maybe keep everyone posted on those 2 drivers. Both of them are now on their outlaps. Maybe while we wait, like I said, Adrian.
Yeah, I'm just calling Kunrad here, sorry.
Yes, while we maybe wait for them to, we just need them to put them on their pickups now. I think Donks will probably start his lap first. I'm not sure who you are going to follow, then I can maybe ride along with the other one.
Okay, I'm going to start on Skadonks because he's also a guy, very humble guy, and he actually asked FTR Madison if he can move up to Tier 1 because he wants to give it a go, because he's also, as I know, he's also driving with no assists. and he's very committed to it. Even in rainy weather, he doesn't change the assist and stuff. He just keeps it on. Oh, he locks up. Yeah, and it's hard with, you know, but at the end of the day, I think later on it will change across, you know, across the tiers, because how can I put it? We have to get the game as realistic as possible and you know, to make it competitive for the guys, and actually to motivate the guys to, you know, start to drive with manual gears and with no brake assist and ABS brakes off and that sort of thing. I'll jump here on the clean rod and we'll see how he's doing. It's on the start lap now.
This is basically Koenraad's last effort, or last go.
Yeah,
if he can't get this lap together, then I don't think he'll have time left to, or even tyres or fuel left.
He's going to be all held up by traffic now. Oh, staking this corner so nicely. Oh, he loses the back end a bit.
Fishtails a bit. Definitely lost a few tenths there. But I'm hoping he can still keep it together.
He got out of it.
Oh no. He's probably going to go for another lap.
I see the Red Bull is coming out for another show. Lee is already out. He's just getting out of the way there. A lot of respect between these guys.
I think maybe while we wait for these two drivers to finish off, okay, maybe wait, I will rather share my information I've got a bit later on. I see we're approaching the end of qualifying, and things should be getting quite exciting now.
I wonder if this, I think, like you said, okay, there is Essos Kudong's going at it again.
I think he just posted the time. He just needed to get on the board.
Yeah. But it looks like if he's still in it.
Yes, Koenraad just can over the start finish line. He's starting his last effort, so I think it's worthwhile maybe keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, it's hard to say now because Lucas and Koenraad is both having a last go.
Just on board with Koenraad now. He just went through the hairpin now. Also about to approach the last sector. And I'm really hoping he can keep it together here.
Okay, I see. I'm following Essos Kudong's here with Lucas. He's in the third sector. His rhythm, everything looks perfect. He should better his time from 139. Oh, he just cuts it on the second last corner.
Koenraad definitely about to better his time. Let's see where he ends up. And there we go.
Yo. Yep. Just shows you.
And a very difficult qualifying session, but you can't write anyone off in this tier. As soon as you think they're done, they come out and they surprise you. So. Very well done to Koenraad there.
All of them are also, so quick.
Yes. Do we have any more drivers on a quick lap?
We've got Jada Chief still at it.
He's about to finish his lap.
Doesn't better his time. Let's see Warlock. Oh, Warlock ducks into the pit.
So Orion, while we wait for the game to continue, fun thing I thought I would try and do this season in commentary is maybe share a few fun facts about Michael Schumacher. I think some of these facts are quite general knowledge, and I think some of these facts will also be very interesting to a lot of people. So the first one I've got is that he won his first championship when he was only 6 years old. So Michael was born on the 3rd of January 1969 in Hürth, North Rhine-Westphalia in Germany. His father is Rolf Schumacher and his mother was Elizabeth. So during his childhood he was exposed to karting quite from a very early age, as his parents both worked at the local karting track in Kirpen, where his father operated the track and his mother used to sell sausages and chips to the young racers. So back then the young Michael Schumacher could be seen lapping around the track on a pedal kart. And when he was only 4 years old, his father added a little motorcycle engine to that kart. So then he went on and he turned the car park of the kart track into a race course. And when he finally hit a lamppost, his parents realized it was probably a good idea to change the car park for a real racetrack. So back in the day, his parents couldn't afford the new tires and karts that his competitors used to do. So he would use the discarded tires of the wealthier drivers and then won them nevertheless. And also that he preferred to race in the rain because on the one hand he was mostly he was alone on the track, and on the other hand also the equipment that was used wouldn't play such a big role. So then after winning his first club championship at the age of 6, his parents wasted no time helping their son further his racing career. Together they arranged for lucrative sponsorships for their son, and then this in turn marked the beginning of Michael Schumacher's racing career. So a very interesting fact there.
No, it's very interesting, and I know his brother Rolf also joined, was also part of that whole trip that Michael went through to become a 7-time world champion.
Yes. Yeah,
and there's rumors that his son is going to join next year Alpha, so let's see.
For Alpha, yes. I've been following him a bit on the Formula 2 circuit this year, and he's not doing too bad. I think there's a lot of pressure on him with his surname that he's carrying, but I think he's doing a very good job.
No, definitely. And the other thing is, well, Prima is not how can I put it? It's a midfield team, actually, and he's doing brilliant with them.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to this weekend's Grand Prix because there's a lot of things happening.
And it's Belgium's Spa Francorchamps.
Yeah, Vettel is
one of the best tracks in the calendar.
Yeah, Vettel is going to decide where he's going to go. His future lies in 2021. A lot of things happening.
Sure.
But let's see.
I see we've
Just
got a few seconds left.
Codemasters. Alrighty. Formation lap. Everybody keeping it cool, keeping it clean.
With me being a Tier 3 driver, I'm not as technical with all these procedures during a race, and I'm always thinking of why we're doing a formation lap. We don't need it, and actually I think these Tier 1 drivers, they actually appreciate this warm-up lap to get their tires up to temperatures, brakes up to temps, to give them the best possible chance of slotting into a nice position for that first corner. So a good opportunity for them to get their cars in optimal working conditions.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, remember, this is where you check your gears, you check everything basically on the car, and heating up the tires. And all those things are crucial for the start of the race. But I'm very excited about tonight's race. I'd like to see what the Tier 1 guys are doing on this. How can I put it? This track is, I've got no words for it, I'm telling you. This track is just difficult, hey. I had such a hard race last night.
And to think about it, the slower driver, or the slowest drivers off FTR actually got a wet race. That's a bit screwed up.
Yeah,
These
that was
guys,
hard.
we want to see these guys in the wet conditions to bring out all the skill they have. I mean, a lot of these guys don't have any traction control, ABS, and keeping these cars under control in those conditions, I think will be a very good show. But fortunately for them, they've got a nice dry race, so I don't foresee any serious problems or mishaps.
No, definitely.
I'm thinking you're going to see a good one.
And yeah, just to check the comms box. The comms box is awfully quiet tonight. I don't know why. Donovan Duffy say go Mercedes. So yeah, I see that Codemasters is giving us actually a nice
Maybe
picture
if we
here.
can just do a sound check, and if someone in the comments can maybe just
No, the
indicate
sound
to
is
us
perfect. We already checked
listen,
it.
I know last night we had a bit of hiccups, but yeah, let's go. Let's see. I've got no lights anymore. We're waiting on Codemasters to start the race.
And there
Off
we go.
It's a very good start from Tripod Dylan. Couldn't run him wide off the first corner. So Tripod Dylan just keeping his line, keeping his head cool, getting this first corner done and dusted.
I see Conrad dropped a few places there. No problem father yet.
Yes.
Is he gonna make it stick? Yes. No. Then side by side. Yes, he can look. Oh, he can look runs wide in the. Oh, there's contact. No damage. Interesting. A lot of discipline between these guys.
Absolutely, getting through a half a lap with absolutely no damage. Any one driver that we've seen just goes to show you the maturity.
Oh, we've got an incident, a big incident.
Jada Chief was in the midst of everything there on the hip, and I definitely lost the end plate there.
I see there's some guys ghosting. That's a concern. But I see the Red Bull off Lee doesn't have any damage. Okay, the Red Bull's not damage free at this point in time because they were in the midst there.
I think it's only the McLaren of Jada Chief. But
we'll see if there's any damage
some
there.
battle scars there. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, he's missing a left end plate.
But he opted not to pit. We'll see how that decision of his pays off. I think the maturity of these guys and the skill, he probably can get by without an end plate for a couple of laps. Pitting now will definitely put you out of the race. So running ahead, I'm seeing there Tripod Dylan is starting to build a comfortable lead there over the Merc of Ignites. Almost of the second already. So very quick there from Tripod Dylan. Just looking at our biggest winners and losers for the start so far, I see we've got Was losing 7 positions with the start, and we've got Warlock gaining 4 positions off the start. So that's our winners and losers for the first lap.
Well, no, that's very, very nice to see, but I see the guys are very close to each other.
The closest battle we have on field right now is probably between Vazvaz and Skadongs. Skadongs is on the hard tire. He's probably going for a long stint now. I'm not sure what happened to him.
Sorry, Tones, I just had to change controllers there quickly.
Okay. You know, I'm looking there on the stream to the first three drivers, the Renault and the two Mercedes, and the first thing that sprung to mind is, I'm not sure if everyone saw it on the last lap of the Austrian Motor GP Grand Prix.
Yeah, no, Rossi is a very lucky
entertaining.
man. He's a lucky man because he's got almost wiped out 2 times now. I'm just trying to see positions going. Okay, the guys, I see the back end guys, they've got Essos Kedonks in a set of hards.
You just need to get those tires up to temperature, and then he's probably almost set for the race. He will probably bid for a set of softs towards the end, but if he can get those tires up to temps, he should be in for a good stint.
Yeah, definitely. I see that we've got a few guys who've pitted. The Red Bulls pitted very early for medium tires, but they didn't have any damage, so I don't know. It could be a call from the engineer, but we will get the engineer in later on and just to know, just to find out what his boys are up to.
Yes, that should be very interesting. Seeing Ignite starting to close the gap there on Tripod Dylan. Probably those soft tires, they're both on the same age of tires, so it's a very fair competition there at this stage. And even Kunrad, those guys look as if they are towing each other. Very interesting there, the front battle.
Definitely. Get the gap up here. There we go.
And now with both the Mercedes guys getting the DRS, that Renault is probably sitting down.
Ignite is making a move on Dylan. We've got a very close race here in the front between the Mercs and
Merc and the Renault going side by side.
But the Mercs are swarming that Renault now.
I think if Tripod could, he would call for reinforcements now.
So we've got a Mercedes, Renault. Then we've got Jacob Punchy and a Williams. Claire is going to be very happy to see this.
Seems like his vacation paid off so far.
Yes.
Ooh. Ken Luke just disqualified from the session. He ignored a drive-through penalty. So we've got one Renault down.
Oh, that's bad.
That's definitely going to hurt their championship battle.
That's really sad. And Ken Luke is also a quick driver.
Yes, yeah, he was sitting in fourth position. That puts our Williams driver now in fourth, Jacques Francis. So Claire is even more happier now than what she was a few minutes ago.
Jones, I just want to follow Lee here quickly because he's on a quicker tyre than Skadonks. And he's closing the gap on Skadonks, so he should be... But yeah, I think, you know what now, I think the Red Bull guys are up to something good here because they pitted early and they are, the leaders are not a pit stop ahead of them.
No.
So yeah, they could be, the race engineers maybe worked out a perfect strategy for them. He's got DRS on SR Skadonks. Closing the gap rapidly now.
If you get your opponent behind you in the DRS zone, you are basically sitting back on the track.
There he goes. Side by side. Oh no. Yeah, the third sector you have to be patient. Oh, Lee takes him.
Well done. Congratulations.
That Red Bull looks very quick and stable around this because it looks like it's planted like a Sky Electric car on track.
Yes.
Right on the inside curve. Now he's chasing down Warlock. But Lee is... Okay, no, they... Oh, sorry. I'm just going to take my words back there. The leaders are a pit stop ahead of them. I see Tripod Dylan actually sits back the lead.
Very interesting battle going up in front.
Oh dear, very quickly.
That Reynolds keeping those two Mercs honest, not giving it to them that easy. So Ignat's just taking the lead once again.
Dylan just had contact with the wall now, it's not doing damage. That's gonna hit his race.
Yes, definitely. That's bad.
But I'm afraid it's 1-2. But I see
he's got an in-plate missing.
Yeah, Conrad's got an in-plate missing as well. Okay, Tripod Dylan ducking into the pits now.
He's probably going to opt for the medium tires. I'll just keep them. Oh, he also ordered it. He's definitely, I think, opting for the medium tires now.
Let's see what they are fitting.
Mediums it is.
Mediums it is. Did you see what happened there now? As that's the Codemaster's issue. As soon as they took the swaps off the car, it turned to a medium.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, I see. Right. That gap is closing rapidly now.
Seeing Matt Travis is about to pull a move on Skadongs now on the main straight, but he opts out of that move. And Skadongs runs wide around turn 2, and Ferrari of Matt Travis takes him.
Yeah, it's a pity we couldn't get Name Assassin in as well, the other Ferrari driver. I don't know what's going on there. If he can sort of, she's out with the PlayStation or the network, because Gerard is also one of the quicker guys to watch out for, and especially drives in his car in the Ferrari. So yeah.
And I see Jacques Lefrance is now promoted up to 3rd position. Very good race from him so far.
No, definitely, and he's
like
closing.
Channel very well paid off. I see we've got Conrad in the pits. He's going to get that front wing replaced and also opting for a set of medium tires.
But this pit stop is going to hurt him a lot.
Now that's a long stop. Still sitting in 3rd position, he's now down to 4th. He will come out in 5th position.
Well,
Papa Dylan just took him again.
And Warlock is sitting pretty on a 7 lap.
Drivers 1, 2 and 3 still need to do the pit stop, so probably not that bad for Conrad and even for Tripod Dylan. They might be back in this race before he
definitely, and Warlock is only on 7 lap old medium tires, so yeah, good
he's
strategy.
probably got about another 7 laps left in those tires, 7 to 10 laps maybe, I would say. Just having a tough time. I see Codemasters is having a tough day at the office updating our interval times. So yeah, it's really difficult to follow some good racing at this point.
Oh, there's still a few glitches to get sorted out. Ooh, and Lee locks up. see, tripod Dylan is starting to slow here. Just gotta. The guys are very close to each other here. Jacques Francie, Kunrad, Warlock. I see Kunrad already made a position up again. 2 positions up.
Yes, 2 positions. And I'm not sure how it happened or what happened, but I see Jacques Francie was in 3rd position. He went for a stop and he's back out in 2nd position. I'm not sure if I maybe missed something, but if that's the case, he's very lucky.
Yeah, I think what we, like we said now, there's a lot of glitches in this game. So. And I see Dr. Thomas is going on it now. Oh, contact between Kunrad and Jacques Francie. Oh, the stewards are going to have a handful again tonight. But I see Jacques is glitching a lot. I'm not sure what's happening there. He's all over the track tonight. Come on, Codemasters. Fix your game, please.
I remember when we were still on the 2019 season, we were very frustrated with issues with the 2019 game, and we always saying, man, we can't wait for the new game. Codemasters has got so many problems to fix, we can't wait. And now we're on the new game and we're back to square one. So maybe by towards the middle or the end of the 1st season, I think we should be sorted with the game.
Yeah, but the other thing is, that you have to take into account as well is internet connection.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
And the point that we are in South Africa and we are connecting with Europe with the game, so...
Yes, so yeah, we've got players all over the country, even in other parts of the world. So we probably have to be a bit lenient on our remarks to Codemasters.
Yeah, if you take Tripod Dylan, I know Tripod Dylan is a youngster, he's racing out of England.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's a South African as well. He turns meat over that side. But still, South Africa's in the first. Okay, I see Warlock just dive into the pit now.
That will give Jock back to 4th. So he's probably got his sights set on Kunrad for that mishap that happened earlier. Should be making up for some good action there when they get to meet each other again.
Yeah. Who's the race engineer tonight for the Mercedes team?
I didn't think I saw someone made themselves available, unfortunately. Maybe if we can get the race engineer for the Red Bulls.
Can you just, if you don't mind,
I'll see if I can get
one of those race engineers and you just find out, because I see that Lee is on the charge. He is definitely on the charge. But he's going to have to pit again. Little battle going on here as well for 7th position. Oh, the Chief just locks up there, keeping Warlock behind him and slowing him down to get into the crosshairs of the Gene.
So So I guess probably the closest battle we've got on the track right now is between Eugene and Warlock and Jolly Chief. About half a second to a second splitting them apart. Nice.
Oh, now PlayStation has booted us out.